Hello friends, my name is Ankit Balvanshi and I welcome you all to the video lecture on the topic how to do referencing. So whenever we write a paper or we write a thesis, we have often seen that there are certain references or we have a reference section at the last. So we often thought about that a certain journal have been using certain format of referencing, certain theses has been written on a certain format, and why are they using these referencing techniques and how to do this type of referencing. So here in this lecture we'll discuss about the major topic, that is referencing. So in this, what is your objective, what is reference style, why to reference, types of references, and various styles which are used in the world for writing of reference, like Howard style, the APA, the Vancouver style, the MLA citation style, the Chicago manual of style, and the Royal Society of Chemistry style. We'll go through all these type of styles which are used in the world for referencing, and of course the conclusion. So, objective: to study different styles of referencing used over the world, to get the appropriate format of reference or presenting, to know the difference between different styles used, to support all significant statements, to know the origin of work. So, for any type of a technical study or any work which has to be conducted, we need what is the previous work which has been done in that field. So we cite papers, we study papers, and there is a certain thing that we cite them. So all the things we will mention in our paper, that will be the support for our study, that is done in referencing. So there are various styles in which we reference our material or data. So a referencing style is a specific format for presenting various texts, references in bibliography. To references, the action of mentioning or alluding to something, the use of a source of information in order to ascertain something. So why should one use reference? That proves that substantial research has not been done to support our analysis, enables others to follow up on our work, gives credit to other people's work, avoid charges of plagiarism. That one is very important, because if you have taken some definition or some piece of work from someone else's study, and if you don't mention or if you don't cite them, you will be charged of plagiarism, means copying. So here you can do that. If you are taking a material of someone else's study, you should cite it to avoid charge of plagiarism. Required to support all significant statements and used to indicate the origin of material and source for research and further study. So there are various types of references, like we use in the journal reference, the book referencing, or the internet referencing. Basically, for journals, we have the author names, the year, the article title, journal name, volume, issue, page numbers, and the DOI mentioned in journal referencing. So there are various styles which can be used for writing the references. So the most used one are Harvard style of referencing, then American Psychological Association style, then Vancouver style, then Modern Language Association citation style, Chicago Manual of Style, and the Royal Society of Chemistry style. So first one, we shall look on to the Harvard style. What is the Harvard style of referencing? So in this, let's see that there is an example, and here is the author's name followed by its first name. Okay, then in bracket we have the year of publication, then in single quotes we have the article title. Okay, and then we have journal title in italics, means the name of journal in italics, and then we have the volume number followed by the issue, and then the page number of that article. So if you follow this, it goes to the Harvard style of referencing. Many of the top engineering colleges or the top government institutes use Harvard style of referencing. Many of the journals also go for the Harvard style of referencing. Next we have the Vancouver style. In the Vancouver style, we have to give the surname first followed by the first name, and then the title of the article. Okay, and then we have to give the journal name, but the journal name is not written in full form, right? And after that you have to give the date of publication. ठीक है? And after that you give the volume number and then the issue in bracket and lastly the page number. So there is a bit of difference between the Harvard style and the Vancouver style, but it's up to the journals we are applying to, or it's up to the institute, the guidelines we have to follow. What are the guidelines set to publish a thesis in that particular institute or government body? We use different types of styles. Next one, we have the MLA citation style. In this first we have the author's name, then the title of article, then the name of the journal in italics, and then we have the volume and the issue, right? After that we place the year of publication, after that the page numbers, and then the medium of publication, means it is online or offline. So it is offline, we will say it is a printed version, means a hard copy, right? So another one is American Psychological Association style. In this type of referencing style, we have the author's name followed by its initial, right? Then we have the year of publication in brackets, then we have the title of the paper, then we have in italics the journal name, then the volume, and then the page numbers. Okay, so this is another type of style. Next one, we have the Royal Society of Chemistry style. In this we write the initials and then the author's surname, right? What is the difference? We have written the first name, then we are writing the surnames, then we have to give the title of journal, then year of publication, volume number, and pages, right? One thing is that we are not using the title of the manuscript, right? So conclusion, we conclude this. We have seen a lot of various styles which have been used. We conclude that there are many standard styles used for referencing, but we can use any one of them. It gives us a standard format of presenting or reference. It supports a significant statement and helps us to know the origin of work. Hence, it's very important. So I thank you all for attending this. Stay tuned and keep learning.